Hi, hello, namaste. So today we are going to discuss the rational number chapter. So yesterday in this last class we discussed the definition and properties of a rational numbers. In that properties of a rational numbers, two properties already we learned. So that is one is closure property and one more is commutative property. And next still more, I told in the last class, still more two properties are there, important properties. One is associative property, as second one is distributive property. Now we are going to discuss associative property. So associative property here, already we know that associative property means three numbers we need. Just recall that in whole number chapter and in natural numbers what we learn and associative property means. So associative property means a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c. Just bracket will come here. So why this bracket we need means it's a meaning of this. First we have to solve whatever there in this bracket and afterwards we have to simplify with this term. Same, and next LHS part, the bracket will come first two numbers. So this is the associative property in addition. So now one by one we can discuss addition, multiplication and subtraction and division. One by one, just we have to check that is it applicable or not, is it closed or not. So first, that is addition. Addition we have to check now. So first, addition is true or not, means addition is closed or not here. So first take a 3 rational number. I took as a 1 by 3 plus 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 3 and equal to 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 3. Yes, 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 3. So this is a LHS part and this is RHS part. So now just check this RHS part, is it true or not? But one thing I forgotten here, what is that? First you have to keep the bracket here, these two terms, and next bracket have to write it here. This bracket indicates that you have to solve these two terms first and afterwards add with this term, and this indicates first you have to simplify these two terms, finally we have to add with the third term. So now check LHS, what we will get the answer, that is 1 by 3 plus, here these two are the like fraction, yes, that is 3 will come, 2 plus 5, 1 by 3, and here plus 2 plus 5 is how much, 7 by 3, and this is 1 by 3 plus, here these two are the like fraction, 1 plus 7, 1 plus 7 is how much, 8 by 3, LHS we got it as 8 by 3. Next come to here, this is, these two are the like fraction, 1 plus 2 divided by 3 plus 5 upon 3. So 1 plus 2 is equal to how much, that is 3 upon 3 plus 5 upon 3. You can cancel or keep as it is. So it will get the right answer only. So this is a 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 equal to how much? 8 by 3. So just have to check it here. This is LHS is also 8 by 3 and RHS is also 8 by 3. Proved. And this is a applicable. Addition is applicable for rational number in associative property. Associative. And next still 3 are there. Which are those 3? Yes. Second one is that subtraction. Second one, subtraction. So we have to check now, subtraction is applicable or not. Same as it is. In the place of plus, you have to put minus. S. So we have to take, I will take different numbers. Same. Is it applicable or not? We have to check now. 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. These three rational number I took. So that is, and so RHS what we have to write? Just you have to put the bracket in first two term. 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. So now So find out the LHS, how much we will get the answer. So this is 3 upon 5 minus, these two are the like fraction, 5. And next 2 minus 1. And this is here 5, 3 minus 2 minus 1 upon 5. First we have to check is it equal to or not. One by one we can discuss here. This is 3 by 5 minus 2 minus 1 is how much? Yes, that is 1 upon 5. And next here these two are the like fraction. Yes, 5. And here 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is how much? 2 upon 5. So LHS how much we got? 2 upon 5. And find out the RHS. This is 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. Here LCM is 5 and 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 divided by 5 means 0 upon 5. Already we know that 0 divided by any number, 0 divided by any digit is what? 0. Good. Are they 0 and 2 by 5 are equal? No, it's not possible at all. So subtraction is not applicable. In a associative, subtraction is not closed for rational numbers. Only addition. Not only addition. Still two operations are there. Which those two? Third one is that multiplication. So multiplication is there. And fourth one, finally, that is division. So that multiplication we have to check now. Is it understood? Huh? So that is LHS. This is LHS and this is RHS. 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. So first we have to solve this LHS. 3 upon 5 minus. So find out the LCM 5. 2 minus 1. 3 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. And this is 5. 3 minus 1 is 2 upon 5. This is LHS. And next RHS is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5. 3 minus 2 divided by 5. And that is 1 by 5. This minus 1 by 5 as it is. And 5 is the LCM. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 divided by any number. 0 divided by any digit is equal to what? 0. And 2 by 5 is not equal to 0. So this is not a true at all. Subtraction is not a true at all. Next, which one? That is multiplication. So we have to check multiplication is applicable or not. So now I will take three different rational number. So that is 1 upon 7 and multiplied by here 2 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 7. So first I am going to multiply these two terms and so RHS also I am going to write now only. 1 by 7 multiplied by 2 upon 7 and multiplied by 5 upon 7. So first these two term bracket here. Now solve this LHS. 1 upon 7 multiplied by, how to do the multiplication for fraction? Very simple, na? Numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. 2 5s are how much? 10. Divided by 7 7s are 49. Yes. And here numerator to numerator, 1 10s are 10. Divided by 49 7s are how much? 49 7s are, this is 63. And 6 7 4s are 28 plus 6 is 30 34 343. Yes. And now this is 1 upon 7 multiplied by 2 upon 7. 1 2s are 2, 7 7s are 49 multiplied by how much it is? 5 upon 7. And 2 5s are 10. 49 multiplied by 7 is 343. So 343 is what it is? 7 cube. 7 7s are 49. 49 7s are 343. So now 10 divided by 343 equal to 10 divided by 343. Yes. Multiplication is proved. Multiplication is applicable in associative for a rational number. So finally which one is remained? It is division. Same. Yesterday what we done in commutative property, same, but here 3 terms will be there, but there only 2 terms, and there we done interchange the rational numbers, but here just you have to interchange the bracket. So I will take that example. Now 3 upon 4 divided by 3 upon 4 divided by 2 upon 5. So, and here divided by 1 upon 4. These three rational number I took here, and are they equal or not? Just 3 upon 4 divided by 2 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 4. Are they equal or not? Just you have to check this. So now means first you have to these two bracket and these two have to write here bracket. So are they equal or not? Now 3 upon 4. So here just to interchange the multiplication sign, division sign to multiplication sign, what we should do? Yes, reciprocal. So reciprocal. One word I used here. Reciprocal means what? So reciprocal means 3 upon 4. Reciprocal of 3 upon 4 means that is 4 upon 3. This is called as reciprocal. And you should remember, if it is a division is there, 1 divided by 3 upon 4. If you are doing reciprocal of this 4 upon 3, 1, then sign will be what? Yes, that is multiplication. Yes, na? Here, if you are doing the reciprocal of 3 upon 4, that is 4 upon 3, this division sign will become multiplication sign. That concept we have to use here. 2 upon 5 and multiplied by 4 upon 1. 3 upon 4 divided by 2 4s are 8, 5 1s are 5. And next 3 upon 4, once again reciprocal, multiplied by 5 upon 8. And now multiplication. So multiplied by numerator and multiplied by denominator. 3 5s are 15 divided by 8 4s are how much? 32. This is LHS. Now come to the RHS. Here this is a 3 upon 4. Just first you have to solve this now. Whatever there in the bracket, that's you have to solve. Same. 3 upon 4. Here multiplied by 5 upon 2. And this one as it is. Afterwards we may solve this. Now multiplied by numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. 3 5s are 15. 4 2s are 8. And divided by 1 upon 4. Now do the reciprocal. 15 by 8 multiplied by 4 upon 1. 15 4s are how much? Yes, how much? 60. Good. 60. 8 1s are 8. Are they equal? 15 by 32 is equal to 60 by 8. Are they equal? No. These two are not equal at all. So what it indicates? Division is not applicable for associative property. On which number group? Yes, rational number group. Only in rational number group, in associative property, addition and multiplication are applicable. Only addition and multiplication. Now, last one property is remain. Which property? Which property it is? Yes, distributive property. Distributive property. Just recall what we learned that distributive property in previous class, means previous standard, 7th standard, 6th standard, we learned that distributive property. So distributive property is that A bracket B plus C equal to the AB plus AC. A bracket B plus C equal to AB plus AC. Means A we have to take inside here. A into B, AB plus A into C. This is LHS and this is RHS. And this property we can say that multiplication over the addition. In distributive property, multiplication over the addition. So we have to check now. Is it true or not for this rational number? Multiplication over the addition. And one more thing. Here like this operation will not be there. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, separate operation is not there at all. Only here multiplication over the addition. We can check this. I will take 3 rational number. 1 upon 3 multiplied by 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 3. These 3 number I took. And what we will get for this based on this distributive property. A means what? 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Here nothing there means multiplied by. B means what? 2 by 3. Yes. Plus. And A means what? 1 by 3. Multiplied by. C means what? 4 by 3. Yes, na? Solve this. LHS and RHS, are they equal or not? Just 1 by 3. Bracket means what? First we have to solve this. Here, these two are the like fraction. 3 will come. 2 plus 4. 1 by 3. Here, 2 plus 4 is 6 by 3. Yes, na? So, multiplied by this means 1 into 6 is 6. Divided by 3 into 3 is 9. What we got? 6 by 9. Or otherwise, you can write the lowest term. That is also correct. Lowest term is what? Here you can cancel 3 1s are 3 2s are. So that is also correct. There is nothing wrong in that. So I wrote as it is, just keep it. And next take the RHS. Here multiply. First you have to solve this. 1 into 2 is 2. 3 3s are 9 plus. And next 1 4s are 4. 3 3s are 9. Addition. So 9 will come. So that is the denominator. LCM is 9 only. 2 plus 4. So 2 plus 4 is how much? 6. 6 upon 9. Are they equal or not? Yes. This is equal. These two are the equal. What we proved now? Distributive property. Multiplication over the addition. Multiplication over the addition. And also same in this way we have to prove that, we have to check that multiplication over the subtraction. Multiplication over the subtraction means A bracket B minus C equal to AB minus AC. We can check this also in the same way. In the place of plus, you can write minus. This is multiplication over the addition. This is multiplication over the subtraction. So now what we learn? Closure property we learn. Commutative property we learn, associative property we learn, and finally distributive property we learn. So apart from this, yesterday I told two important things are there. One is identity, another one is what? Inverse. Good. So identity and inverse we can check now. So identity means what? So when we are seeing in a mirror, so same our identical figure will occur na there. Identical image will occur there. That is identical. In their identity, identical, addition identity and multiplicative identity. Two separate operation we can give here. Identity. One is additive. Another one is multiplicative. Additive and multiplicative. Additive identity means if they given one rational number 1 upon 3, example 1 upon 3 they given as a 1 upon 3 one rational number. So what we should add to get same rational number? What we should add? 1, 2, 3. If you are adding 1, you will not get 1 by 3. What we should add? Say means 0. If you are adding 0, same number will occur. This identical number means this identical image will occur there. So 0 is called it as additive identity. 0 is called as additive identity. In the same way, multiplicative identity. If minus 2 upon 5 is there, what we should multiply? The number itself we will get. Just check. In a table what we are saying? 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. 3 1s are 3. 5 1s are 5. Means if you are multiplying by 1, you will get same number. Same. Multiplied by 1, then minus 2 upon 5. Multiplied by 1, you will get as a minus 2 upon 5. Then multiplicative identity is what? As 1. So additive identity is 0 and multiplicative identity is 1. Yes? And now come to the inverse. inverse opposite of this means here also additive inverse. If they given number as 1 upon 5, here we need answer as a 0. What we should do? Just you have to which number we should add here? Which number? The negative of this number. If you are adding the negative of this number, that is 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 plus into minus 1 upon 5. So here 5, 1 minus 1 is 0 upon 5. 0 upon 5 is what? 0 will get. So additive inverse is this negative of this number. Not only negative, just you have to change the sign. If it is a plus number, just take minus number. If it is a minus number, just take plus number. Example, if they given as minus 3 upon 5. So what is the additive inverse of minus 3 upon 5? Yes, that is plus 3 upon 5. Minus 3 upon 5 additive inverse is plus 3 upon 5. And 1 by 7 additive inverse is what? Minus 1 by 7. Minus 3 upon 5 additive inverse is 3 upon 5. And 1 by 7 additive inverse is minus 1 upon 7. And means what? Here just change the sign. Additive inverse, if you want to find the additive inverse, just change the sign of that number. If it is a plus number, write negative number. If it is a negative number, a positive number. That is a additive inverse. And now, next, what? Which one is remain? Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Here, I will write general form. If A by B is there, what is the additive inverse of A by B? Minus A by B is additive inverse. Now come to the multiplicative inverse. Here, so multiplicative inverse means what is the identity for multiplicative identity? 1. If I took 1 by 5, I need answer as a 1. Multiplicative identity is 1. I need answer as a 1. So what I should multiply to get as a 1? Just think. Just think. Yes. So that is just do the reciprocal of that. 5 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 ones are. And this is 1 ones are 1 ones are. What you will get? 1 you will get. Just do the reciprocal of that number. Reciprocal of that rational number. Then that is called it as multiplicative inverse. And I think you will get some questions here. Means, so we can change the sign or not? Because in additive inverse we change the sign, but multiplicative inverse, is it not necessary to change the sign? No. Example, minus 2 upon 3 is there. What is multiplicative inverse of minus 2 upon 3? So what is a multiplicative inverse? S minus 3 upon 2. Only just do the reciprocal of the number. Don't change the sign at all. Multiplied by minus 3 upon 2. 3 ones are 3 ones are. 2 ones are 2 ones are here. Minus minus what? Plus. 1 ones are 1 and here 1 ones are 1. So what you will get? Plus 1 you will get. So identity you will get now. So here what we discussed now? We discussed some properties of rational number. Closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive property, identity, inverse. Yes, additive identity is 0, multiplicative identity is 1, and additive inverse is just change the sign. If it is plus, minus. If it is minus, plus. And multiplicative inverse is just do the reciprocal of the number. Just reciprocal. Understood? So, today we learn these are the properties. Understood? Understood now? Next class we may discuss some examples, some simplification questions. We can solve that using these